Saint Paisius the Athonite, pray to God for us. For some 25 years, Saint Paisius was the next door neighbor to my spiritual father, Elder Gabriel of the Holy Mountain. Elder Gabriel is still with us, and it was told to us by Saint Paisius before he departed this life, as a number of Greeks have related to me, that it would be my elder to whom people should go once Saint Paisius was no longer with us. Because of the physical and also spiritual closeness that Saint Paisius had with my spiritual father, Elder Gabriel, I am privy to teachings of Saint Paisius that are not popular, including teachings of this Athonite saint, Saint Paisius, that are unpopular in Greece, unpopular on the Holy Mountain, and certainly so unpopular that they're either not written down, or if they were, not translated into English. This is one of them that he gave us while he was still alive. And Saint Paisius recently appeared in a vision to a monk who is a friend of mine to confirm that this teaching of his, which he gave during his lifetime, is indeed the truth, lest we question it. So here it is. If you have a passport, you cannot go to paradise. I'll say it one more time. If you have a passport, you can't go to paradise. No, I didn't stutter. I'll say it once more. If you have a passport, you can't go to paradise. Now, what's he talking about? By the way, side note, even if you don't have a passport, but you have other connections to the satanic hegemony, which runs all the governments worldwide today, generally speaking, this would include other documents like death certificates, marriage certificates, banking documents, credit cards, what have you. All of these are barcoded with a 666. That means that participation voluntarily with the state in this manner is participation in witchcraft that they use to run the world. This is enough to keep you out of paradise, St. Paisius tells us. Now, today, my spiritual father has no passport, no bank account, no cell phone, absolutely nothing. If you wish to become a monk in the Brotherhood of Starets Raphael, the Russian elder who has a large brotherhood around him on Mount Athos, my elder's a Hesychast who lives alone, no brotherhood, but Elder Raphael, my elder's spiritual brother, has a good-sized brotherhood. If you want to join that brotherhood, the first thing that you do is you burn all of the documents that pertain to you in the world. Birth certificates, passports, what have you, everything. And then you can join their brotherhood. That's simply to free the new monk from that nexus with the satanic hegemony. There are people that know about this that are not Orthodox Christians, but most Orthodox don't seem to know about this. So you should know. Well, what do you do if you have a passport? Like me, like many others. First thing, pray a lot so that you'll stay alive in the coming upheaval. World War III is going to get really nasty for Europe all the way through to the Middle East, as it already is. And concurrently with that, America will be destroyed in a terrible, literally earth-shattering way. So pray that God will enlighten you so that you can survive until we have Orthodox kings. St. John the Merciful, Emperor of the Romans, who's already come back from the dead, will be the king, the Orthodox monarch in Constantinople. Immediately following World War III, there will be a holy czar in Russia. That man is alive now. He's not a saint resurrected from the dead. He's a holy clairvoyant elder who will be the Holy King of Russia, following the enthronement of St. John the Merciful in Constantinople. And then there will be an Orthodox monarch in Serbia and in Georgia, which means you'll have 4 options. Because these are Orthodox kings, these are holy and God-blessed, twice chrismated men, you can get your identity documents from them and then destroy the documents that you already have, which bar you from paradise. So once again, just to recapitulate, if you have a passport, you cannot go to paradise, but it's possible for you to run that back, provided that you survive, till we have Orthodox kings amongst us, and then they can issue documents which will give you a way of being identified internationally. And these documents will be God-blessed because they're issued by an Orthodox monarch. So pray once again that you survive. May God enlighten you and help you to keep the commandments, because the Lord is faithful to care for those who love him. And it's very important that your natural life be preserved. But if you're praying and you're making prayer, fasting, and almsgiving top priority in your life, and the Lord knows that you love him, he may well give you and me an opportunity then to rescind all of these satanic documents and to receive clean identification documents from one of the four holy kings. May God save us by the prayers of Saint Paisius the Athonite. Amen.